This is a Storm News special report. Here's Amberly, Shriner Wood, and Owen Leahy.
Hello, and welcome to Storm News. I'm Amberly.
And I'm Owen.
As you have probably heard, school is suspended for the rest of the month under Governor Kate Brown's mandated orders.
Things will get back to normal soon, though. Make sure you're taking breaks from the media, and when you're online, try and get your information from credible sources like the CDC.
But with everything going on, that does not stop Storm News from bringing you your weekly show.
Enjoy.
So I made a beat in like December of 2018 and sent it her way. Actually, I sent like 8 songs her way, and then she chose 4 of them. Mm-hmm. But like that's kind of how we ended up working on it together, and we had a studio that we could record in. We got recording, and it was a really easy process because like she's very pitch perfect when she sings. She rarely goes off key, and I didn't have to do any tuning on her voice, so it was really simple. We did it in like 2 takes.
Mm-hmm. You let my heart sink. I'm drowning in you. You let me rethink. I'm falling, it's true. So with that, it just kind of laying out like the groundwork, and that like basically like just falling for somebody, and yeah, just basically like laying that out first. Wish I could have known to just let you wash over me, but I followed, so now I'm navigating stormy seas where you can't find me. You let my heart sink, now I'm anchored to you. So basically that's just like after falling for them, I kind of realized that they weren't really willing to do the same thing for me. And like I was anchored to them, but then they kind of just left me, so I was left alone. And
that's when the drop starts. And like most of my inspiration for making music is from like Kygo and Avicii and like the kind of tropical style, because my happy place has always been like the beach, regardless of what beach it is. I love the ocean. I love everything about it, and it's always really green around there. And I was just kind of like pulling that through my head, and then I started writing chords to it and making it fairly emotional, like kind of regretful but also hopeful at the same time. And then I just like built the melody around it and then made it kind of groovy and added percussions.
Yeah, when I was writing lyrics, I always was trying to think about the themes behind the music as well. Like I always trying to have like an ocean theme to it. So in that way, yeah.
And yeah, it works out.
Mm-hmm. No longer afloat inside your lifeboat, you will cut the line made by design to let my heart sink, divide you from me, and this anchor of mine. So that's kind of like a reiteration of what was already like done in the first verse, but basically it's just like them like literally just leaving me. It's the interpretation behind the lyrics.
Yeah, and then that fades into the second drop, same thing as the first drop.
Mm-hmm.
Amidst everything COVID-19 related, here's a hand washing tutorial.
First, wet your hands. You can use hot or cold water. Second step, lather up. Apply soap and rub your hands together to make a lather. Scrub all over your hands, including the backs of your hands and under your nails. Lathering with soap for at least 20 seconds helps you remove more germs from your hands. Anything less than that kills fewer germs. The fourth step is rinse your hands well under the faucet. And finally, dry your hands with a clean towel or air dry them. Stay safe out there, and most importantly, stay clean.
And that's how you protect yourself from coronavirus.
Welcome back to some car tips and tricks, where we're going to show you how to check the oil in your car and check the tread wear on this 1972 Dodge Dart. Okay, today we're going to talk about how to check your oil and how to check your tread wear on your tires. Okay, so first you have to find where your dipstick is located. Now usually on most cars it connects to the main block of the engine. So what we're going to do is pull this out, wipe it off once to make sure that all the oil that was on your car when it ran is not on it anymore, so we'll get an accurate reading. Then we're going to put it back in, make sure it goes all the way in, pull it out, and it should show you, in this case, it's right in between the max line and the minimum line. That's right where you want it to be. Okay, you also want to make sure when you look at the oil, you don't want to have any sparkling bits or any chunks in it. That will indicate some of your bearings are going bad, and that means you need to get in the shop ASAP. Now to check tread wear on your car, you're going to need a penny. To do this, you're going to want to find Abraham's head, and you're going to put it in the tire like this. Okay, so you want to make sure that his head, once you put the penny like this, is under the tread. Stickers, the ultimate speed hack. Each one of these bad boys is 5 horsepower. That would be 40 horsepower just in stickers on this side.
Female from Bend High School, we have Carly Lamberto.
Carly Lamberto, a junior at Bend High, won first in state at the NASP Archery State Tournament on Saturday, March 7th. She had been training for this competition for a while, and her training really paid off. Along with receiving a trophy, Carly also received a $1,000 scholarship that will be used to help her fund her college tuition. 3 of Carly's classmates from Bend High won scholarship money as well. I spoke to Carly about her experience at state and what it felt like to win.
The best part about archery, though, for me, would probably be like being in, well, I mean, like shooting arrows, of course, like using the bow and just shooting arrows and just kidding, you know? It's just such an amazing, like, mechanic, you know? But the community, too, it's pretty great. Like, our coaches are really nice, really great. They're really very supportive of us, and this year our team is absolutely great, and they're just really fun to work with, you know?
How were you feeling when you first found out you had won?
When I got there, everyone was like, congratulations, congratulations. I'm like, no, because the St. Mary's kids still had to really shoot, you know, and they still had to get their scores. And then once I realized, like, when they called my name, I realized this was really real. Like, I actually won, and it was just very surreal. Yeah, I plan on continuing archery, definitely. It's just one of my passions. Like, I've never really been passionate in other sports, like soccer or volleyball and other stuff. But archery, I feel like, is my passion for sports, and I definitely will continue it if I'm able to.
Carly will be attending nationals in Salt Lake City later this year. We are very proud of her and wish her the best of luck. Congratulations on your win, Carly.
Now Caruso runs a break. Caldwell Pope goes to the wing. Here's James! Oh! Punch it home, LeBron! Woo!
Zach, he boogie whipped one down with a reverse. Oh, playing above the rim. Zach Levine.
Lead it by 4 with 2 minutes to go. Harden blows by Tatum and kicks it out. Tucker. Wesley! Ruthless, rude Russ. With a punctuation and exclamation mark.
Minutes gone in the third quarter. Collins fumbled it. Gordon going to be all by himself. And he'll do something special for the crowd in Atlanta. A 360 by Aaron Gordon. They got a bonus dunk tonight at State Farm Arena from one of the great all-time dunkers.
Excellent defender. Gets by him, but a swipe from behind by Green. LeBron running on the wing. LeBron James! Boy, great defense, turning into a dunk on the other end.
The swipe from behind, no balance in the back, 3-0-1. Easy money for LeBron James.
Thanks for watching.
And stay safe out there.